Hello again, and welcome back to Let's Play My Life as a Darklord. Going straight onto the 5th level of Chapter 3. Again, fairly similar to last level, but there's a lot more white mages. I'm going to be doing the same start, and in fact, I'm going to build melee just because there's a little exclamation mark there. So it makes me think, oh, I want to build that. I don't. They give you the behemoth, but there's no ranged on this level, so it's actually not much use for the behemoth. I can show off what it does to white mages, which is tear them apart, really. I'm building from the top again. I shouldn't be doing that. It's too late now. Okay. Yeah. Between videos, because I'm recording this just after the next one, because I'm mainly doing stuff today, and all the stuff I'm meant to be doing requires walking, and it is pouring with rain. You probably can't hear it through the mic, but it is pouring with rain today. So I'm stuck inside, and so I'm making these videos. Is that one going to get killed in time so I didn't upgrade properly? Yeah, probably. Yeah, between videos, I went to the bathroom. I know everyone seems to know this. I went to the sink after the bathroom because, you know, you wash your hands. It's what you do when you go to the toilet. You know, if you don't wash your hands when you go to the toilet, you're disgusting. Seriously, wash your hands. I'm not joking. Wash your fucking hands. Okay? Anyway, so I go to wash my hands, and the sink is absolutely filled with little bits of my brother's hair from when he shaved this morning. See, this is why I can't wait to go to uni, because I go to uni, I get a room of my own with an ensuite bathroom of my own, and I don't have to deal with that kind of crap. And yeah, I'm going to have to use the arrow scar already, aren't I? Because I really screwed it up by not powering up my monsters properly. Yeah, basically, I share a house with my dad and my brother, and my dad's not so bad since his bloody arrow scar didn't even work. Oh, bugger. Offensive puppet show. Just buy a little time. Come on, kill that mage. Another puppet show. So this is what happens when things go really badly. Come on, yes, killed one of those mages. Place for offensive, not offensive, defensive, poison heart, and summon a Mew on it just in case. Okay, so that's totally not what happens in my test run. I've completely screwed this level up already. Never mind, I'm back on track. It only cost me what, 120 MP, which I didn't need to spend. So, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. But never mind. It's over now. It's all better now. Yeah, as I was saying, my dad's generally not disgusting. He pretty much lives with his fiancée at the moment. So he's also, when he's disgusting, he's not disgusting in the house I have to live in. Not much of a problem. He does sometimes make a huge stink in the toilets. And naturally, because he's a man, he doesn't put the toilet seat down. Can't be helped. It's like hardcoded into their brains, you know. So you can't really judge them on it. But anyway, my brother, slightly more disgusting, going into his room does require a hazardous biosuit. Seriously, I went into his room once, and it's really disgusting, but I stepped on a used condom. I mean, just fucking horrible to leave that around on the bedroom floor. And it's not the only thing he leaves around on the bedroom floor. There's tons of clothes all over the place. It's really dusty. And the other day, a queen bee just flew out of the room. So I think there might actually be a bee's nest in there somewhere. I mean, it's just horrible. I'm not paying attention to the game again. I'm just complaining about my brother. build a couple of floors to separate those. I'll separate one of those from the pack so I don't have them all grouped up so much. Probably still going to be able to take them out, so they're only level 2, despite being halfway through this level. Still only level 2 enemies, so not too much of a problem. I really want these floors to be destroyed, but I can't destroy my own floor, because, like I said in the last video, if you've got white mages going up your floor, they're taking damage, healing themselves a bit, taking damage, and then you have a couple of these floors which don't hurt them, so they're going to get the health back. And 2 of these floors in a row, that's pretty much giving them half, if not all of their health. So I'm pretty much screwed myself over with those 2 floors. So what I'm going to do is build, not offensive, I'm going to build a poison heart, and just so you can see, I'm going to build the behemoths. 120 MP each before upgrades, they're expensive to upgrade, but the amount of damage they do, especially to generic white mages and obviously ranged enemies, is really impressive. They do a ton of damage. They're probably 3 of them will take out a white mage in 1 hit, even at level 1. Anyway, the white mage is going to be wounded by the time they reach them, so it's almost definitely dead. Drum roll please, and a couple of gladiators. Now summon, build a couple of puppet shows. I just want things split up at the moment. Just buying myself time. I mean, I still only have 4 real offensive floors, because this one was just an emergency to stop that 1 mage from reaching the top of the tower. So yeah, here we get to watch behemoths. I think they can do 30 damage or so. 36 damage. There's a ton of damage to the white mages. So yeah, it's all good, but they are expensive. So you can't really go over the top building a lot of them. So just build the occasional one. At the end of this level, the game suggests that you use fast monsters like Mews and fast moving enemies. Kind of makes sense. And slow attacking monsters like behemoths for slow moving enemies. Which also you'd think kind of makes sense. But behemoths attack so slow that even against all but the slowest moving enemy really, you only get 1 attack in. So they're not really useful against slow moving enemies. Meanwhile, against fast moving enemies, you're still going to get 1 attack in. So you're still doing the same damage. So yeah, I really suggest the opposite. Use slow attacking enemies for fast moving enemies, and fast attacking monsters for slow moving enemies. Because even though they don't do a lot of damage per hit, they'll get to attack a ton of times, and it does stack, and you know, it all adds up. These are the last 5 enemies on the level. I'm not sure if I need to build any more, but I will anyway. Build another poison heart, and show off the behemoths a bit more. I can't show off now. Build a bomb because I do have some melee and marines there. Yeah, that's pretty much level done. Just have to watch them die now. I'd use the arrow scroll to make it quicker, but I've already used it, so I didn't get much out of using it, but I'll use it nonetheless. Just hopefully these behemoths will actually get a chance to attack that white mage. That is the problem with slow moving enemies. If you've got slow attacking monsters, if you've got enemies coming in a row and they're not quite slow moving, sometimes if you've got a floor like this, they won't all get a chance to attack, and sometimes none of them will get a chance to attack. So the floor is pretty much useless in these situations, which is why you build 2 of them, because that way some of them are going to get a chance to attack. And enemies who do much damage to behemoths, you only need 1 or 2 to attack and level complete. Yeah. Right. that's it for this video. For this and the next video, I'm probably going to go off screen and do a little bit of karma farming, so I have some karma to upgrade the behemoths in the next couple of levels. Maybe even upgrade the tower, because I'm quite annoyed with myself after I really messed up the other time. That was just them telling you how you're meant to use slow attacking for slow moving and blah blah blah. Anyway, that's it for this time. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. I've been Leanna, and goodbye.